Hi everyone and welcome to this YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to talk about most dangerous trees you should never touch. 1. The Manchineel tree, Florida. The most dangerous trees. The manchineel is a rare tropical plant that grows in sandy soils within northern South America and the Caribbean. You will find some traces in Central America, but its recognized habitat is in South Florida. The tree is also ranked in the Guinness Book of World Records as the most dangerous tree in the world. All manchineel tree parts are dangerous to humans, including their bark and leaves. The tree has a sweet apple-like fruit that can cause internal bleeding, edema, and shock when consumed. The tree also has a poisonous milky sap that causes burning and blistering when in contact with the human body. Once you have touched or consumed the manchineel tree fruits, you will start experiencing extreme pain, blisters, or even death. Even the smoke that is produced when burning the limbs and leaves can cause blindness, skin irritation, and other problems. 2. Namibian bottle tree, a killer tree in Africa. The Namibian bottle tree is a desert tree that is shaped like a bottle to hold water for the tree. However, that water is highly poisonous and fatal to animals and humans. Hunters use the water for hunting game. The toxic water is a defense mechanism against desert animals that would otherwise consume all the water, leaving the plant to die. This tree also has thorny branches to keep it safe from anyone trying to destroy it. The good thing about the plant is that you will not find it in most human habitats. It is designed for the desert and has such a distinct shape that it would be hard to miss it. It is also mostly found in Namibia, Africa, meaning that you might never come across the tree in your lifetime. 3. The Eastern Cottonwood. Eastern Cottonwood is a large tree with weak wood and deep roots. 4. The tree grows in lowland areas and along streams, allowing it to grow very fast. Cottonwood trees originated from eastern North America, Chicago, and the Midwest, and although these trees are not poisonous, their danger exists in the threat they can present. A cottonwood tree can grow up to 100 feet above the ground. While such a tree is a sight to behold, it is also potentially dangerous because of the weak wood. The tree is therefore quite dangerous when planted in residential areas. 4. The sandbox tree. The sandbox tree is also known as the dynamite tree because its large pods explode and drop bulky seeds at a very high speed. The trees grow to about 200 feet above the ground, which makes the dropping seeds quite dangerous to anything beneath the tree. Additionally, this weird tree has nasty spikes all around it, producing a toxic sap that is poisonous to human beings. The spikes on the tree have earned it the name monkey no climb because no animals or human beings will go anywhere near the tree. 5. Suicide tree. The name should tell you that the tree is one of those trees that will kill you instantly. It has been referred to as a murder weapon because people have used the tree to either poison someone or commit suicide. The tree looks nothing like a murder weapon with its beautiful green leaves and white flowers. It also has no strong flavor, which makes it easy to ingest without knowing. It is a tree native to India and is mostly used for landscaping. The suicide tree has noxious chemicals that are fatal to human beings upon consumption. It is therefore not advisable to have it in your homestead where kids can easily reach it. 6. The milky mangrove. The milky mangrove is a tree that mostly grows on tropical coastlines. However, the tree has a toxic composition that is dangerous to other living organisms, including humans. Once scratched or cut in any part of the tree, a milky sap oozes out, and any contact with it has consequences. If it touches human skin, blisters and swelling are witnessed in the affected areas. It can also cause blindness if it comes into contact with the eyes. The milky mangrove creates beautiful scenery on coastlines, but its toxic sap makes it dangerous to have in areas with a human population. 7. Bunya pine. Bunya pine trees grow very tall, reaching almost 148 feet. The danger from the tree comes from its spiky pinnacones that are gigantic and fall from the tree for reproduction. The pinnacones pose a danger to anyone or anything beneath the tree. If one of the gigantic pinnacones is hit, severe injuries or even death are imminent. There is limited seed dispersal of the pinnacones, mainly because of their huge size. That means the seeds can only be within a close range and on the forest floor, which highly contributes to the continued growth of the bunya pine tree and its pinnacones. 8. The angel's trumpet. The angel's trumpet is a small tree with large pendulous flowers. 7. The tree is native to South America, and every part of the plant is toxic. It has scopolamine, alkaloids, atropine, and hyoscyamine. Consumption of any plant part could lead to memory loss, hallucinations, paralysis, and even death. The flowers of the angel's trumpet have many different colors, including white, yellow, pink, and orange. However, the tree is not a common tree in any part of the world. It is one of those trees that are slowly becoming extinct. 9. The strychnine tree. The strychnine tree is native to Southeast Asia and India. The deadly tree produces a strychnine chemical that has been used as a chemical murder weapon for animals and humans. The poison is found in the seeds and could cause dizziness, paralysis, and muscle cramping. Eating the seeds or tasting any part of them could be fatal for humans and animals. The chemical from the seeds has been used to kill pests in the past. However, the plant can be used in some medical cases, like cancer treatment. 10. Gympie gympie. Gympie gympie is a deadly version of the stinging nettle that has stinging vegetation laced with toxic chemicals. The chemicals are fatal to the human body, and any contact with the plant could lead to death or prolonged discomfort. The plant has the same effect on large animals. Other known effects are loss of visual function and a long period of pain after encountering the plant. The plant has huge, beautiful leaves that might not look harmful from a distance. Animals and human beings should stay away from highly toxic plants to avoid the painful and sometimes deadly consequences. 11. Wild cherry trees. Wild cherry trees are commonly used along fence lines and are almost harmless under normal circumstances. However, stressful conditions like storms cause wilting, which breaks down the glycosides found in the wild cherry leaves and releases a toxic component. That component is known as prussic acid and is fatal when consumed. If an animal or human being ingests even 1.2 pounds of the wilted leaves, the outcome could be fatal. It is necessary to clear any wilted leaves off the grazing path of livestock and thoroughly wash hands after contact with the plant. The symptoms of wild cherry tree poisoning include headaches, dizziness, vomiting, and anxiety. In some cases, it could lead to death. The tree has distinctive white flowers that make it easily recognizable. 12. Castor beans trees. Castor beans tree is used to make castor oil. It has starch-shaped leaves and grows along cultivated field edges and river banks. It originated from Africa, but you can now find it in North America and some parts of the southern and eastern U.S. Castor oil is used for medicinal purposes, but only because the toxins are removed during processing. Eating a single castor bean with toxins in it is fatal. The castor bean contains ricin, a deadly and highly toxic chemical harmful to humans. It is one of the naturally occurring toxins that can be removed to create a highly useful product. Thanks for watching.